What's going on, my friends? My name is Dr. Bruce Lund. I'm the founder and director of 90 Day Sales Manager, the #1 sales onboarding program for commoditized industries, and also, of course, the host of the Solopreneur Movement podcast. Every single week, I like to come into your life with some type of topic or conversation or workshop or training, whatever you want to call it, built around your sales, your service, your marketing. And of course, all of this is a mindset. So today, I'm going to focus on you solopreneurs and give you permission to go out there and work like you're showing off. For today's topic, I want to break down a concept I learned a long time ago when I first got into the business coaching space. There was a book by Joe Calloway called Work Like You're Showing Off. And at first, this is one of those books, you're like, that title obviously gets your attention, right? Like at the end of the day, marketing and branding is just getting people's attention. So when you read that title, you're like, oh my goodness, how egotistical, right? How dare you work like you're showing off? But the reality is, at the end of the day, when you're really good at what you do, people will naturally be attracted to you. So work like you're showing off just means, hopefully you enjoy what you do. I consistently ask people all over the country, right? I get to speak on stages, New York City Marriott Marquis, LA Convention Center, right? Like I'm literally in Chicago right now getting ready to go speak at the Illinois Mortgage Bankers Association. And I get to speak all over the country on different topics. But one of the most important things that I always lead with is, are you enlightened? Enlightened really means, have you flipped that switch? Is the light bulb on? And when I break that down, I think about enlightened people as they're working in their vocation versus an occupation. A vocation is your voice or calling in life. It's what you were put here to do. Do you see your work as the distribution channel for your talents and your skill sets? Talents are God-given. They're born into us. They're manufactured into us at birth, right? And then skills are things we learn along the way. Maybe they don't come as natural, but we get better and better at refining those different types of things. So when I talk about work being the distribution channel, at the end of the day, we're all in commoditized industries. And a commodity simply means other people need it, but it becomes saturated, it becomes competitive, and therefore the rates and the fees and the prices are driven down. So when you work like you're showing off, when you see the work as a distribution channel for your talents, then you will start to attract the right people into your life. I would much rather build a business that serves my life versus runs my life. And the way for me to build a business that serves my life is I give my permission to go out there 80% of the time to do the things that I enjoy with the people who matter. And when I put myself in that place authentically, when I show up authentically and genuine, and on most days when I wake up knowing exactly what I should be doing and how to go out there and do it, and I enjoy doing it, then I should be able to go out there and deliver on a unique customer experience. I should be able to work like I'm quote unquote showing off. And I mentioned that word attract versus chase. At the end of the day, when I go do the things that I enjoy, then I attract the right people into my life. Like-minded people, people who have similar interests, people who have similar hobbies, people who have similar beliefs. And now that becomes a lot more fun every single day than me showing up unauthentically, hard word to say there, because I'm not really doing the things that I enjoy, right? So that's where I'm just giving you permission. Work like you're showing off. Live like you're showing off. Money follows attention and energy and activity and confidence. And when you're doing the things that you enjoy with the people you enjoy doing them with, then you're naturally going to have more energy and confidence. So this is my way to implore you, because every time that my business quote unquote dips, it's usually a direct result of the past 3 months of me not doing the things that I enjoy, me not doing the things that I know I should be doing. It really just means I'm being negligent, right? Sometimes we might get in a funk, we might get overwhelmed, we might get stressed. And in my opinion, that is a direct result of you worrying about the results so much that you forget why you got into the business in the first place. And you stop doing those things that you really enjoy, and you stop working like you're showing off, okay? So the fastest way for you to build a referral business, because at the end of the day, so many people that I coach, we all start out and we say, hey, I want to build a referral business. I want to build a relationship business. So the fastest way for you to actually truly go out there and build that is to be remarkable, is to show up with high energy. It's to show up with an ability to solve other people's problems, right? Those are skill sets and those talents that you have that were manufactured into you. And when you can show up consistently and give that energy, that good energy for people, you can help solve their problems, right? I call these intangibles. There's something I get from you that I can't get from anybody else. When I want people with me who say, when I'm with Dr. Bruce, I feel better about myself. He makes me think bigger. When I'm confused, he gives me clarity, right? Those are all things that I want people to say about me. Now, if I get on a podcast or a webinar like this, and I don't have high energy and I don't have confidence, and those are all the things that I want to show up and authentically give away, work like I'm showing off, then it's going to be really hard for me to show up and be able to deliver on that, right? So that's where at the end of the day, like when you're working in a vocation versus an occupation, right? What are you naturally talented at? Does it serve a purpose in your life? Do you enjoy doing it? At the intersection of those things is your unique voice, your unique abilities. And a lot of people haven't truly done that heavy lifting, that self-reflection to truly know, what do I get from you that I can't get from anybody else? How to help you find, package, and sell your special. So I want to give you permission today and every day moving forward to work like you're showing off. Go out there and have fun with your business. Nobody said business had to be boring. There is your permission. Go out there and educate people. Go out there and aspire to become a person of influence. Go out there and just simply have fun. And do a lot more events and things that you want to attract other people, like-minded people into your life, and stop chasing all the wrong things, all the wrong people. If you try to make everybody happy, you're guaranteed to be unhappy yourself. And if you're unhappy yourself, it is incredibly difficult for you to work like you're showing off.